What's up, you guys? I'm feeling a little generous today, and I decided to go ahead and teach you guys the main riff to my new song, Buffalo Sauce. If you haven't heard the song yet, it's going to be out within the next couple of days or so. If you're watching this video in the future, it's probably out already. So in honor of this, I'm going to go ahead and teach you the riff right here. Now, the riff is very, very simple. The entire song is easy. It's just a lot of repetition with just different sections and stuff that we'll go over in this video right here. So if you want to cover this song, feel free. It's a very, very simple song. I'm pretty sure if you're a beginner guitar player, you might be able to play it to an extent. So before we get started though, there's a couple things you got to take note of. I'm using a 7-string guitar. This guitar is the Schecter Omen 7. This has been my baby since I was a senior in high school. So I've been using this guitar for about like 5, 6, almost 7 years, I think. And the tuning is drop A. So if you don't know what drop A is, the standard tuning for a 7-string guitar is B standard. So what you do is you take this low B right here, the very, very top string, and you tune it down to an A. So you'll be able to get this right here. Usually a lot of deathcore bands use this tuning, like Suicide Silence. I think that's how you play that song, I don't remember. So without me rambling even more than I have to, I'm gonna go ahead and play the riff and then teach it to you. So this is how Buffalo Sauce sounds. Yeah, so very, very simple song, just a lot of repetition. So what you're gonna do is it's gonna start off on the 3rd fret, and then you're gonna go to the 6th fret, and then finally the 8th fret. And the 3, 6, 8 measure, if you could call it that, that's gonna repeat twice. So it's gonna sound like this. Now for that part, the transition, all I'm doing there is playing the 11th fret, and then I'm going back to the 10th fret. And then the riff starts over from the beginning. Alright, so for the very last part of the riff, this section right here, that is played on the 6th fret, and then you're going to go to the 4th fret, and then finally back to the 3rd, and then the entire riff repeats all over again. So I'm going to go ahead and play the entire riff for you once again, but slowly, that way you guys could go ahead and follow along. And if I'm going too fast for you, feel free to pause the video, go back to the different sections or whatever that I'm talking about, and you don't have to learn this right away. It's a very, very simple song. Just take your time, don't try to rush it. So let's go ahead and play this slowly for you guys. Here we go. So during the verses, the riff repeats itself, but this time it's palm muted. I think the entire notes are palm muted. I'm not really too sure. But if you don't know how to palm mute your strings, what you do is you take this section of your hand and you basically just place it on top of the strings. That way you'll get a muted, almost percussive sound that you hear in a lot of metal songs. And then you could just go crazy with it later on. So with me, I actually put my palm on top of this bottom pickup right here, so you get that particular sound. So just find your comfort zone and then just start going crazy. Now there's only one other transition in the song, and that's during the section where I'm saying something like, just give me 1 pack of sauce, that's all I need, yada yada. I don't remember exactly what I said in the recording. Um, so that part is played like this. So you're going to go to the 10th fret again, then you're going to go to the 11th, and then 13, and then finally 15. And then the song repeats itself over again. So that's basically how you play the entire song for the most part. Like I said, the song is a lot of repetition. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video off. If you guys enjoyed this video, thank you very much. If you found it informative, thank you very much again. And if you want to cover this song, feel free. Just make sure that you tag me because I really want to see y'all playing this stupid song. So again, here's the riff again. If you enjoyed the song, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And be on the lookout for Buffalo Sauce. It's going to be out very soon. So here's the riff once again. See you guys next time.